people think that mitzvah of chinuch is from a father to a son, is from a Rabbi to a Talmud. And the rest of it, the rest of us are just there to observe. But that's not really what the Torah means by chinuch. Every single yid, every single person has a responsibility to inspire others, to mechanech others, to teach others by deed, by word, by example, and will be held accountable by not doing so. The most classic example would be what Chazal say about Yaakov Avinu. Chazal tell us that Yaakov Avinu was one of the people that went into Golus. They were forced into Golus. And we know that Yaakov was sent into Golus. He had to go Golus Mitzrayim. Why was Yaakov forced into Golus? What did Yaakov do? We know normally the Torah tells us Golus is a punishment for someone who kills B'shogeg. You have to run to the Golus, the Aryeh Miklat. Where did Yaakov kill anyone B'shogeg? Yaakov was over at Tzicha B'shogeg, that it warranted the punishment of Golus. And the explanation from Chazal is that yes, Yaakov had an opportunity to influence Eisav Harasha and to bring him Tachas Kanfei Hashchina. Now, we know that Eisav was obviously, Yaakov felt was a lost cause. The Torah describes Eisav committed 5 cardinal averas in the same day, in one day, that he came to his father to bring the food so he can get the brachos. Eisav was Eisav Harasha. The person there's no ability to change him. You can't inspire him. You need to stay away from such a person. But Chazal tell us different. You abandon a brother where you could have made an effort, you could have tried, you could have done something, maybe here at Tshuva. You don't realize the extent of responsibility that a person has to be able to try to influence someone else, no matter who it is, even Eisav Harasha. And the fact that we think that Eisav will never be able to change, Chazal tells us is not a cheshbon. That does not come into play. We don't know when a person will change. We don't know when a person can make a difference. HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells Avram Avinu, "V'yata tavo alav b'shalom." You're going to go back to your father in peace. And what does that mean? Rashi explains from Chazal that HaKadosh Baruch Hu says that he's going to go back and to join his father Terach. He promised him that he will come back to join his father Terach. Terach was in Ovid Avodah Zarah. Terach was someone who was a priest of Avodah Zarah. It was a person who had a factory making and selling Avodah Zarah to the masses. According to one opinion of the Medrash, he was the one who turned over his own son, Avram, to be burnt at the Kivshan Ha'esh, to Nimrod, for breaking an idol in the shop, in the store. And yet, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him, you're going to go back to Terach. Why? Because Terach was Sof Yama did Tshuva. When did he do Tshuva? He was with Avram. When did he do Tshuva? When he brought Avram to the Kivshan Ha'esh? When he sold Avodah Zarah, manufactured and sold Avodah Zarah to the people in the world, spreading Avodah Zarah? No. It was after Avram left already. But Terach had the opportunity to think as he got older and began to focus upon what kind of son he has and the mission, the life's mission and goal of Avram Avinu, and it inspired him. And Terach was Zoka to do Tshuva, with Sof Yama. And so Avram said, HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, Avram, I'm going to return you to Terach, to understand what it means. To understand what it means that we know when a person can be influenced, even a Terach, even an Eisav. And it's our responsibility, whether it's a father, it's a brother, it's a friend, it's a neighbor, just a member of Achinu B'nai Yisrael, to go out and to reach and to try, again by deed or by word or by example, of what it is to be Baruch Hashem, to be considered HaKadosh Baruch Hu's children, and to be considered someone that's supposed to be a light unto the nations of the world.